Saints of God of Camp United Methodist Church and beyond, I'm excited about our re-entry into corporate worship. We're going to be doing this in a limited fashion, or we're going to do it in a rotation where on this Sunday, September 20th, we'll have our traditional worship service gathering at 11 o'clock, and then on the 27th, we will have our contemporary worship service gathering at 8:30 in the morning, and then we'll rotate back and forth. We're trying to do this in a safe way as possible, so we're needing people to register for attendance. And I know that sounds and feels strange. But what we're trying to do is do this in a way that is safe, and our capacity of how we can gather in this sanctuary in a way that is safe, being socially distanced from each other, we're limiting our attendance to 65 folks. And so be sure to call the church office or email the church office to register your attendance. And we'll do that for each week right now. And we are excited about doing this. This is actually going to be my very first time getting to preach to and be in worship with the community, not just talking and preaching to a camera. So I'm very much looking forward to this. And families with children, we want you to know you are welcome to come and be a part of worship. We have little children's bags that our children's ministry has put together that have been clean and ready to go for activities to keep your children experimenting and exploring the stories of the gospel while it's being sung and proclaimed in worship. And also, we want you to know, because we as a church have made a covenant, a baptismal covenant with you, with your children, that we would help provide and take care of and nurture your children in the faith. If your child in worship gets a little bit restless, I want you to be at peace. And if you need to get up and move around during the worship service, it's okay, because we are here to love and support you as you are doing your best. And we together are doing our best to nurture these beautiful children, God's beautiful children, in the faith. Right now, we are not having a nursery for our Sunday morning worship experiences right now, but we want to support you in bringing your children to worship and being at peace, and we'll help each other through all this. Now, speaking of nursery, our Wednesday night children's program, as well as getting ready for in preparation when we are able to start offering worship or offering nursery, and we are needing some nursery volunteers. So if you're interested and have a passion for helping young children know and love Jesus and just taking care of them, you can contact Marlene Hall, our nursery director, or Allison Hunter, our children's director, and learn about the training for nursery, our safe sanctuaries policies, and we would love to have you involved with this ministry. And also, we're going to continue for worship, our digital online worship experiences. And you can access it through Facebook, access it through YouTube, and as well as on ATMC online on Channel 3 or HD 910. So you can continue to worship that way. That'll be a continued worship service that's crafted for the online experience. And also, we are doing some great work on our policy right now. We have 25 can gather together indoors and 50 can gather together outdoors. So we're making a big push. Our goal is in the coming years that we have every single person involved in the life of Camp United Methodist Church involved in a small discipleship group. So we have a number of new small groups that are starting up. Ones like journey groups that have been in existence, or they're restarting and starting gathering again together. If you're interested and want to be a part of one of these groups, go online to our website, campumc.org, and look under Discipleship, and you'll see a bunch of those options and opportunities there. Or if you have questions, call Pastor Alex. He is our pastor of Discipleship, because we are making this big effort to get everyone connected in small group discipleship. And I promise, this is one of the places I have experienced the transformation of God's grace in my life has been through small group discipleship. I also wanted to let you know that I am teaching a class. It is a class called The Anatomy of Peace. We're studying a book that gives a beautiful lens about, do we have a heart at war? Do we have a heart at peace? And we're going to do this on Monday nights starting on September 28th from 6:30 to 8. and would love for you to be a part of this class. When we get together, we're actually going to look at the study from this book as well as Jesus' teaching in the Gospel of Matthew of navigating conflict and learning how to be a source of peace in our families, in our community, at work, and in all places, how we can be a source of peace in this world. So I hope you would sign up and be a part of that. If you're curious about that, you can call me or email me, or you can go to our website and look under Discipleship there, and you'll find it in our classes. I praise God for you, and I want you to know I love you, and I'm looking forward to this adventure together. Peace.